Alright. Hey, Tubes. Jonathan's wrong here. Making another gaming video. So anyway, I'm going to show you a little trick in Fight Night Champion. Not sure if I've seen anyone else do it. So, show you what I'm doing here. So anyway, you see here my speed, though technically 100, is not actually maxed. So if I remove my boost, you see it's only 94. So I'm going to show you a little trick to raise your stats by cheesing the system a little bit. Excuse me. First thing I want to do is schedule a fight. Do it against Mr. Tyson again. Generally, you want to do it against a brawler, because it'll just make things easier. Excuse me, I'm a little phlegmy today. Alright, first things first. Go into training, do a little open sparring. All this is easier against a brawler. If you try to do this against an outside fighter, you're going to be chasing them around. Same thing, the counter puncher, they're just going to be blocking the whole time. So you want to do this against preferably a brawler. Honestly, it's kind of hard doing this with like half the screen blocked, but this is the easy part. Yeah, the easiest thing to do is just to do open sparring and just throw jabs. You need about 40,000 points. You can get there within about a minute. Now we just kill time for less minute, because we can't really lose. Watch your stamina though, you don't want to get knocked out. It's a good time to practice your heavy combos. Tell you what, I got a new controller and it's freaking awesome. Dun, 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 dun. By the way, if you do a foul, you lose a lot of points. If you're in sparring, never foul in sparring. It costs as much as being knocked out, basically. All right. Part 2. Now, normally you'd rest. You don't. You go into training, go into athletics training. We wanted to build up speed. So you go into speed. You do the maximum speed training. And you train. Now we rest. Now we train again. And you're probably thinking to yourself, like, what are you training right before a fight? What are you, nuts? It's all part of the plan. So once again, same deal. Go out, throw jabs, get 40K. You'll notice too that I put absolutely no points into any of my straight punches. Doesn't matter. You get a lot of points for juking and jiving too, so sometimes you're better off not just continuously punching. In actual boxing, I never throw jabs. I think, not in real life. In real life, the jab is one of the most useful punches. In this game, I find it's just a waste of stamina. It does no damage, and you lose a bunch of stamina throwing them. And as soon as you start jabbing, they start blocking anyway, so it's like... I think you're better off juking and jiving and throwing hooks and uppercuts and stuff, personally. That's how I fight. Okay, same deal. Get to 40. It doesn't matter. As long as you don't do anything too stupid. Let's give him a low blow. You didn't like that. Nice. All right. Now you want to go back. And this is where you get cheesy. You go into your legacy menu, go into your settings, and oh, I forgot it was still in the hardest setting. Then you want to set it to amateur. Referee foul awareness. Might as well turn that all the way down. Damage awareness max, power max, speed max, damage max, toughness max, accuracy max, stamina max, counter leave it. Offensive awareness, defensive awareness, punch output. All right, so basically you make them suck. Then save your game just in case. You never know, something bad might go down. Some more advice. You'll notice I have two saves. I have my main and then my backup because you don't want to. Sometimes you'll get into a fight that you realize that you don't want to be in. It's a little too soon for the guy you're fighting, so it's always good to be able to back out and not F up your save file. Alright, so now we fight, and we're going in with 50% stamina, but it doesn't matter because the other guy is completely cheesed, so we should be able to just rush in and blow him out of the water. And the video should be about 10 minutes long, which isn't bad. This is probably completely boring for all my usuals. Doing something different every now and again. Just gonna watch my walkout for no reason whatsoever. He's so handsome. I kind of missed the big head mode from the last video. I was hoping to get a fight with Ali, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. He might be retiring this year. All right. You notice my stamina is really bad, but we're just gonna go in winging punches. There we go. It's funny, the last fight, it was a real one. I'm just gonna pull him out of the way. He's gonna retire after this. Normally, I like to do this with Tommy Morrison because I don't like Tommy Morrison, and he's a real easy fight. But you could do it with Tyson too, because Tyson's honestly easy fight also. No offense. There we go. You notice the stats suck, but it's only like 40 punches, so it's okay. Shouldn't lower your totals too much. Blah blah blah. And go into my boxer here, boxer growth. Boosh. You'll notice his stats are now completely maxed out. So you can do this as you're aging. And you could basically keep all your stats at 100. As you'll see right now, I have no boosts and all my stats are still 100. So, if you're bumming that your character is getting old and his speed's dropping, that's how you raise it up. And once again, you'll notice that I have no jabs, but it's fine. You know, I don't think you need much in the way of defense, personally. I mean, my head movement's only, what, 8? I'm still able to juke and jive pretty well. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. Basically, after you do that, you go to your settings, and you go ahead and change those back to normal. I'm going to keep that at greatest of all time because I'm liking it. Alright, no. There you go. That's how you cheese your stats. Get a good pose. There we go. So yeah, that's about it. I might make more fight night videos. Don't know. Trying to still see if I could get a fight with Ali before he retires. Might do some normal fights with not a creative character, but it's just much more fun playing with a creative character personally. I feel. But anyway, where are you? Don't know if you can see me or not. Anyway, that's it. Have a beautiful night, and God bless you guys.